Hi, so I just got home and since daylight saving ended, it's still really bright outside, so I decided to do my February and March most reached products, so you have an idea of what items I've been using throughout the entire month, and I think that's really great. So because since I've been using them almost religiously for consistently for a month, or in this case for 2 months, then I can tell you whether I like them or not. I quickly applied these two bright nail polishes that I got from Gracie21. Kind of want to feature these two colors that she sent me, which they're like really pretty orange color, and since it's still bright outside, so it's more true to color. The other video, the last video I did was more like in the evening and I didn't have good lighting, so maybe you couldn't really tell what the colors look like. But anyway, this hand I just quickly painted. These are just one coat, and as you can see, the saturation, the pigmentation on these are great. I do like Sephora by OPI nail polishes. I think they go on really smooth. They don't really streak. The color payoffs are great. One coat dries really quickly, and I usually like to apply my nail polish with just one coat. Just quickly, this one is more of a cream kind of orange color. It's more of like a coral orange, but like on the orange side, so it's a coral with more orange in it. It's really bright, it's cream finished, and this is, like I said, just one coat, and this is in Paisley Attention to Me. And this one is more of that burnt shimmery burnt orange color, which I think is just so gorgeous and so unique. I don't have any color like this. This is, I think, cayenne. So it's that like hot cayenne pepper. And when I was applying this, it really reminded me of like spicy like food with like cayenne pepper in it. And I just think this is so pretty. Like the shimmer definitely flatters every skin tone. I think this will look really great on dark skin as well because of that golden shimmer in it. So now I'm going to just really go through the things I've been using consistently for the month of February and March. Since I didn't do a monthly video for February, I decided to combine those two together and do it all in one video. This is the Boots Botanics collection, and this is the Radiance Renewal Night Serum with Ginkgo boosts and protects. It's like a serum. I got this from Target when it was still carrying Boots products. I think they clear out most of the Boots products now in the Target that's from the Target in my area. But I got this when it was on sale or on clearance because they were getting rid of all their products. Maybe it wasn't selling good or whatever reason, but it just really it's pretty nice. I mean, I've been using this at night, like after I cleanse and tones my face. I just use this, and I don't use any moisturizers. And it says that it has these color because of the plant extract. It has a sort of like an earthy, weird plant smell, probably the ginkgo roots. Other than that, I don't really see much of a difference in my skin tone. I still get blotchiness sometimes, which is really annoying because I have combination to oily skin. But I mean, it's springtime in New York, but it's still kind of chilly and it's windy. So I get like blotchy around this area, which is weird. Like usually just like cheek area, but mostly like right next to the bridge of my nose, like this area, it gets really dry and blotchy. So I've been having a major problem with that. It's frustrating. And I ran out of the All Natural Face Rose Toner. That was really good. It really plumps up and hydrates my skin and changed my skin drastically. Since I ran out of it and I hasn't bought any backup, I just you know, for the month of March, I started using the Juicy Beauty hydrating mist that I got from the March Ipsy Glam bag, which is pretty decent. It's not as hydrating as the All Natural Face one, but the All Natural Face one only has like 0.4 ounce of products, which is really little. It's not that much, and it's like it's inexpensive, it's $4, but it just, I don't know, I just need something that's like a little bit bigger in volume, so I hope they can come up with like bigger volume face toner. You know, I really like the rose one. Also got the e.l.f. Eye Refresh. This is actually pretty good because it has like, it's kind of like a rollable applicator, and the fact that it's kind of like metal, it's like a metal ball, it's really cool to the touch. I thought I have to put this in the refrigerator to make it cool, but because it's steel, like a metal ball applicator, it just like once you apply it, even in room temperature, it goes on really cooling. It doesn't minimize the darkness underneath my eyes, but it does depuff like in pretty well. Like for some days I'll get really puffy underneath my eye, and since this is cool, it depuffs the eye area. I kind of switched to this from the Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Sensitive Skin Soothing Eye Gel. I was using this basically in the month of February, and I do kind of like it. It's not as cooling as this because this has that metal rollerball, but I do find this a little bit sticky. It just like, it's a gel, but then it doesn't absorb into the skin right away, and it gets sticky afterwards, so that I don't really like. I do like this, and it's easy to apply as well. I don't have to like squeeze onto the fingers and tap it. So I find this really, really great. I start using a primer now. I got the Pixi Flawless and Poreless Primer. I think I got this from the February Ipsy bag, and I've been using it pretty much every day before I use either a BB cream or foundation. This is oil-free, pore minimizing, hydrating, hypoallergenic, and it's really great. It doesn't have a scent, even though and it's a lot. I mean, this is a sample size, 15 milliliter. I've been using this every single day for 2 months now, and I think I haven't even used that much. I think I still have tons left from the feel of it, and it's like a flesh tone color, but once it blends in, it just melts into the skin, and it feels really like hydrating, but not like, it's hydrating but it's not moisturizing. Like it doesn't form emollient on your skin, but it sinks in right away, and it does help the makeup on top. Like it does help like creating that barrier in, you know, between your skin and whatever you put on afterwards, and I don't break out from this, so I really like that. I still use the Petite, this is the Holla Petite BB cream with SPF 30. This is the clearing one. I think I probably used half of it. I finally got the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation sunscreen with SPF 20. I finally got this from CVS because I got like a $3 coupon, and I mean, it's pretty expensive from CVS because it's like $11.99, and I got $3 off, so I was like, okay, whatever. And I wasn't sure about the shade range, so I got A32, which is nude beige. It's actually a pretty perfect match for me. I do like this foundation. I tried to use it without a primer since this has a primer built in. I didn't really like it, so I will use it with the Pixi primer underneath. You will see how this applies in my Easter makeup tutorial, which I use the Urban Decay Oz the Greatest Glinda palette. You can see the application. I applied this with my hand, so that will be my sort of like a review demo, as well as the palette I got. So you get to see the two new products like demo in one. that'll be in the other video. I can talk about that more in that video. But for this one, so far I've been liking this because the shade matches me perfectly. Sometimes I'll also set it with the new Wet n Wild Coverall Pressed Powder, and this is light medium. I think light medium still shows up a little bit darker, like especially the chin area. My chin area has like hyperpigmentation, so it's a lot darker than the rest of the face. So when I set with a lighter powder, like this is sort of pretty pale, but even when I set my face with this powder, this area doesn't, I don't know, it still looks like right now, like kind of dark. So but it does create that sort of like air brushed, like flawless skin without the dryness, the cakiness, and the powdery feeling to it. And I usually use this with the e.l.f. mineral powder brush, which I recently got. You'll see that from my e.l.f. haul. This is actually pretty good because the shape is pretty small, and I like how it's kind of rounded off in the on top, so I can set it underneath my eyes as well. But normally I just use the Pumpkin and Poppy Oil Absorbing Mineral Veil. This is like my go-to product every single day to set my BB cream or my concealers or anything like that. And I actually start using this with the All Natural Face like cream concealer puff that I've never used. So I decided to actually, it fits perfectly in this jar, so I actually decided to use this for with the powder, and it's working really well for weekends when I don't kind of want my skin to breathe a little bit, so I don't wear foundation or BB cream. I actually would use the new Urban Decay Skin Beauty Balm. This has SPF 20, so I don't have to worry about wearing a sunscreen. This has sunscreen in it, and it's very light. I like how it's not greasy, it's light. It doesn't cover as much as the Asian BB cream, but it's sort of a pretty nice tinted moisturizer, and it doesn't break me out. It creates sort of like semi-even, like it sort of even out my skin tone without looking like I'm wearing anything. So this is okay, in my opinion, just for the weekends. I got 2 samples of these and I like them. I've been trying to find the perfect concealer for me. I was breaking out a lot, and I still have a lot of acne spots, like acne spots in here and there, and then I'm just really frustrated with those because I don't know, even with the CoverGirl foundation, like it just doesn't cover up that much. Some days just getting worse. Some days when it's really bad, it's pretty hard to cover them up. So I tried the Physician Strength concealer. This is like sort of like a pharmacy formulated, and then from the and I got this in Natural Light. It's like a squeeze tube. It's pretty similar to the Kat Von D tattoo concealer. Except this is a little bit thicker than the Kat Von D one, just squeeze tube. I do like this. It does matches up my skin tone pretty well as too. But I only use this when I have really big like redness, like a big red spot. That's when I would use this. But I don't use this every day because I find it a little bit thicker. And then for regular day spot concealing, I've been using the new Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Spot. This one has a treatment corrector, has like vitamin C and goji berry. I've been using this for almost 2 months, for like 2 months, pretty much 2 months now. And I have this acne spot down my neck. I've been using this every single day, even on weekends, to correct that acne mark, hoping that it will get lightened up because it says it takes like 4 to 8 weeks. Other than that, it's I guess pretty easy concealer because it has like that sponge thing on top, you do have to kind of, you know, twist and click it and twist it, and then the products will come off. And what I usually do, I just, you know, tap it onto the spot, tap it on so you see the products on the spot, and then I just lightly kind of buff the concealer onto that spot with the sponge applicator. I used a little bit today, and I set it with the pumpkin poppy oil mineral absorbing powder, and as you can see, it's kind of showing through now. I applied this around like 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's 7 o'clock, so yeah, I would say that it doesn't really do anything to fade the you know, the acne marks, the dark spot, because I've been using this for 2 months. Otherwise, it's a pretty decent concealer. I wouldn't use it underneath my eyes because it does sink into the fine lines, those fine little lines. So I wouldn't use that for that. But if you have light acne marks, I think this is pretty decent. Still curl my lashes with the orange lash curler from Sephora. At night before bed, I still use the Jack Black Lips Therapy in black tea and blackberry. Everyday fragrance, I still use the Pumpkin Poppy Cosmetics Persephone. I love this. It's just really nice and warm. But the weather is actually, I mean, springtime now, so I'm thinking about transitioning into a different perfume. I might get the Harvey Prince perfume because they are kind of lighter, so it's suitable for spring. And I kind of want to save this because I only have this much left, and I know she discontinued her perfumes, so I want to kind of save a little bit just for, you know, for the next fall and winter. It's just really warm and cozy, you know, make me feel warm and cozy, and it's a perfume oil, so it's quite long lasting. I've been using these 3 brushes the most. This dual-ended brush came with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Eyebrow Mousse. I don't use that a lot because I just I just brush my brows because I let my brows grow out now because I used to shave them like completely. I grew my eyebrows out now, and as you can see, they're pretty full and dark, and I don't really like to fill in my brows that much. So what I do, I just brush them with the spoolie on this end. The other end is a slanted angle brush for filling the brow, but I don't really fill in my brows every day, so I just brush them with the spoolie. But I really like this. And then I love the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I just love this for buffing out any type of concealer, you know, either it's like under eye creamy concealer or something like the Physician Formula, like something thicker, or even like a cream compact concealer. It doesn't matter what it is. I love this. It's like sort of like semi-dense but also fluffy, kind of rounded topped little brush, and just great for buffing. I find this way better than the Sigmax. I've been wanting to get a pointed tip eye brush, and I finally got it, and I got it from the Sedona Lace Brush website, and that whole video will come up too. I really like this. I just think it's great for applying color in the crease, or just blending out color, or even applying like eyeshadows as like a thin eyelining, like lining on the lash line on the lower part. I just think it's great. It's like a multi-purpose, multifunctional brush for everything. I did like a tutorial. I did that Easter tutorial just with this one brush, and it's great. Okay, so the light, I think the sun is setting, so I need to get this as quickly as possible. I got all the new metal collection from the Maybelline 24 Hours Tattoo cream eyeshadows. I love these. The new ones are even greater than the permanent ones because of the metallic effect. I been using Bad to the Bronze, which is from their permanent line. I never got this. I don't know why, because I do love bronze color. So I recently got this for like buy one get one half off kind of deal. So this is Bad to the Bronze, which is just like a really standard bronze color. This one is really nice. I'm wearing it on the lid, It does crease up a little bit now. It did crease up, as you can see, a crease because I didn't use any base underneath. Usually they don't really crease that much on my eyelid, but this one creases. And the two metallic shades that I really liked from the metal collection, I think this one is like a limited edition. So I don't know if you can still find this, but this is mossy green. I really like this. It's sort of like that metallic olive green. I wore this on Valentine's Day. I really like it. It just gives a pop of color. And then this one is probably my favorite out of all the new metal collection, and this is 300 Gold Shimmer. This is a gold shimmer, but it's more of that antique, like antique bronzy gold color, which goes on like really pretty and like metallic and also a little bit glittery, like sparkly. It just looks really nice. It can create that really pretty smoky eye. And I just applied them with my ring finger, sometimes with my pinky for like lower lash line. And usually I just use one color over the lid and then smudge it along the lower lash line, and then that will be my everyday kind of eye makeup look. It's super quick and simple. For weekend, I will set them with like eyeshadows, and I got the new Sephora compact free with two of their newly formulated eyeshadows. So now if you get two eyeshadows, you can get the 3 eyeshadow compact for free. If you buy compact separately, they're $12 each, or you can get the 6 eyeshadow palette for I think also 13 or something, I don't know. But I got 3 colors, and I depotted them. It's super easy to depot them. And they gave you this like great little tools right here, which helps you to take out the eyeshadows from the pot to insert them in the palette. So this one's like an olive green, golden olive green. It's snake skin. This one's a really sparkly one. This one's called Queen for a Day. This one's like a mirror finish. It's like a gunmetal sparkly mirror finish. So it's called Queen for a Day. And then this really pretty like metallic purple one. I think this is their glitter finish. This is like a metallic purple one with like purple shimmer like sparkles in it. For cheek color, I've been using the Sola cheek, what is lip and cheek tint in Follow Me. I tried to go back to Duane Reade, but they totally just like clear out the whole shelf of this brand, so they don't have any of the items anymore. That's really sad. I really should have just went back the next day and got more of their stuff because I really like it. They're like Canadian brand, I think, and this color is really pretty. It's kind of like that berry color, and it just gives you that really nice like flush of color on your cheeks. For my mascaras, I've been really loving the I've been using this pretty much every day. The Urban Decay Super Curling Mascara. I love this. It separates the lashes and makes them inky black. And it doesn't smudge. It doesn't budge at all. I've been wearing this for a whole day and didn't smudge at all. And then I got the sample from Sephora, and this is a Guerlain Maxi Lash Volume Creating Curl Sculpting Mascara. I got like a little tube, like a deluxe sample size or something. Never tried Guerlain products because it's super pricey. For some reason, this has a really pretty like floral scent, which is like really weird for mascara. It's just really pleasant when I apply this. I can sniff a little bit of that floral scent, and I like this because it's kind of like sort of like a standard brush, but it just like it doesn't hold the curl for some reason. I don't know why it says like curling mascara. It doesn't really hold the curl, but it separates the lashes. Again, it doesn't smudge at all, doesn't budge. It creates more of a softer, like plumpy kind of like a softer feathery kind of lash. I guess it's quite similar to the new Maybelline Plush the Plush Mousse mascara. It's probably maybe the same texture, probably like moussey texture, but this is a lot better than the Maybelline one. I tried the Wet n Wild Mega Plump mascara. I'm confused about this because the wand is pretty standard mascara wand. The color is pretty inky, but it's really it's kind of dry. I don't know. I normally like, you know, dryish mascara. I don't really like a wet mascara. For some reason, this one just a bit dry. So I have to kind of like build on a couple coats. But the good thing is that after I build, since it's kind of a little bit drier, so even if I build on a couple coats, it doesn't clump that much, which is kind of interesting. The Wet n Wild Mega Last, this is the liquid lip color. I got this one in Raising the Roof. I thought it would be like a really inexpensive version of liquid lipstick, and this is like a cool shimmery, like I guess raisin color. But the problem is I mean, it's great, it's lightweight after you apply it, but then like after it sinks in, it gets drying. I do like the new NYX Applicious Glossy Lip Balm. That's the one has like, you know, the apple shape in the middle, supposed to have like a conditioning balm or maybe like I don't know, shimmery effect. I got this one's 358 Garnet Gala. I can't even say it. But it's kind of like similar to the other one. Since this is sheer, it's more sheer than the raisin color. But it's just kind of like I don't know. It has like, it creates like a soft shimmer effect, which is like pretty flattering on the lips because it makes you look like you have plumper lips. I love the Face Shop base coat, Grace C21. Grace, thank you again. I love this base coat. It's just super easy, like really great for the nails, like healthy for the nails, and it's actually easier for me to take off like glitter or like nail or regular nail polishes because it creates that barrier, and it's actually easier for me to remove my nail polishes with this base coat on. The Julep Freedom Polymer top coat that I got from the, I think, February box. I love this top coats because once it sets, like once you apply it on top of your nail polishes, once it sets, it's like, it's almost like, it's like glass shine, and like you can touch your nails and I can dig through my makeup kit, like I can reach for my keys or whatever, and then nothing chips, which is like crazy. It's like what, you know, kind of, it's supposed to give you that gel nail finish like kind of effect, which I think this is really great. I never got gel manicure, so I don't know, or shellac or whatever, but this is so great if you want to do like nail looks on the shoot. You need your nail color to set right away. This is really great, but it does chip pretty easily. Like after day 2 or day 3, actually, you know, I noticed like chipping on the tip of the nails, which is kind of sad. But if you're in a hurry, you need to go somewhere and you want to wear nail polish, this is a great top coat to set your nails right away, and you don't have to worry about a thing. You can even like open a can of beer or whatever, you know, and you don't have to worry about chipping them. The last thing I want to talk about is the new Jessie's Girl Julie G Frosted Gumdrop Collection nail polishes. I did like a demo review video just not too long ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. I uploaded that video so you can check it out with all the swatches and application and my thoughts on it. I really love this. I love that it's like it dries really quickly because it's sort of like a matte finish, but since it has all those particles, like particles in it, once it dries, and it catches the light, you still see the shiny, like sparkling effect of it, and it's not a pain in the ass to remove like regular glitter polishes. Regular glitter polishes like takes a long time to remove, but these are actually really a lot easier to remove, which is, I think it's great. And since they dry matte, you don't need a super long drying time, and you need to skip top coat because you want to preserve that kind of mattifying textured effect. So I think it's really great. So far I applied all of them in a swatch video, but I only wore this orange one on a weekend, and I really love it. This is Tangerine Dreams, and it's just a super pretty like orange color with gold shimmering it. And this is the easiest one of the bunch to remove because it doesn't have any additional like sequins kind of like glitters in it. Like the other three I noticed has like silver sequin looking glitters in it, so those were hard to remove, but this one's really easy to remove. I love her nail polishes, so very inexpensive. The last thing I want kind of just shout out and tell everyone that I will be at IMATS New York City this Sunday. So if you're going to IMATS New York this Sunday, and if you run into me, if you see me, holler at me or whatever, holler at me. I will probably stop by the Jesse's Girl counter just to say hi, because I did tell them on Facebook. I said I'll be there on Sunday, and I would just really like to talk to them and about their new frosted gumdrop nail polishes. Like, I don't know, I love their collaboration with Julie G. I think she came out with some really great colors with them, and so I want to go there and say hi, and I will definitely stop by the OCC booth because I just want to pick up their newest collection, lip tart collection, and some nail polishes. And also I will be at the this year's makeup show in May. So if any makeup artists, any makeup gurus are going to be at the New York City makeup show in May, I'm going on Sunday because I have to work on Monday. So I'm going on Sunday. I don't know, as far as right now, I don't know who else that I know are going to the makeup show or IMATS, but if anyone are going and you see me, I probably look lost or just wandering around the place like I always do. Holler at me, come say hi or whatever, and so we can all like buddy it up and go just like buy makeup. So yeah. Anyways, I'm really losing the line now, and you can see all darkness behind me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this February and March monthly most reached products, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I'll see you later, guys. Take care. Bye.